Hey guys, it is finally here. My ally has been added to the game. So I just wanted to first off say thank you very much, Tryon, for allowing me to be a part of your game and in your game through this little ally here. And I just wanted to make a quick mention. It well exceeded my expectations of how it would turn out. So if you guys haven't been around for a while, this was a part of the Block Jam Round 2, I believe around 6 to 8 months ago. It was a pretty long time ago. I've mentioned this ally quite a few times, but it is finally here, and it is amazing. Of course, I'm a little biased, but I believe this to be the most unique ally in the entire game. I am so thankful for having this. The opportunity to get this added to the game as we pan around the McDonald's that we have in the club. That was the first building ever built in our club, by the way, by a viewer. But yeah, this came out really well. I'm not gonna say it's the best because that's kind of subjective, but definitely, I mean, you guys gotta be honest, right? Like, this thing, compared to every other ally in the entire game, it's so unique. It has the shell, that's my logo. It's got that little swag dance with a swag cane. I was gonna give him a swag top hat. I was gonna go full swag on him, but you know, we are the Hidden Kings, so I felt it necessary to put a crown on him. His wealthy stature is because of my niche of being in economics, you know, education in economics, and that is what I am sort of most well known for in the Trove community. I'm more well known for my guides, but you know, the marketplace is right behind them. So yeah, this is basically an all-encompassing ally of everything we are in this community. We are, you know, the shell with my logo on it, to the crown for being the Hidden Kings, to the flux in his hand and on his cane, on his crown, his golden monocle for being wealthy. Like, it's just, we have so much, like, soul into this ally if we want to go that far. And I am, again, as you can tell, I am blown away by how this turned out. So, what does it do? So, let's take a look at it. It is the Overrated Tortoise. I went with overrated and not underrated. I know that's going to probably confuse people that don't know who I am and just see this ally in the game. It's going to be very confusing because my name is underrated and I put the opposite, which is overrated. I've already been called overrated on the live stream a few times because they forgot about me or something, because the devs don't really look at their community too much in terms of like the community managers and stuff like that. But or in comparison. But this is the ally. The stats are a little irrelevant in my opinion, except for Code for T is that lucky man. He has the best, like, beginner's ally. So if you are a beginner to the game, you should aim for his ally for the stats, but then mine for the looks. Not gonna lie. So they told me specifically that I went all out compared to everybody else. They're like, wow, man, you gave us every little bit of detail you could. And because this is what I told him. I told him exactly. I wanted him with a cane, with flux on it, with a crown, with flux on it, with my logo on his shell. I wanted him to be standing up. I wanted to, you know, I wanted his dance to be a little, like, I gave them all the details I could, because that's what I thought we had to do. And I like overanalyzing things, as you guys can tell, about the details. So I also got to choose the flavor text. I went with, you know, again, all-encompassing. I wanted this to be as much about us as possible. So knowledge is wealth. That is in reference to my guides. I am most well known for my guides and my theory crafting and what I believe to be somewhat of a knowledgeable experience in this game. So I went with that, and then wealth, obviously, because if you are knowledgeable and you have a little bit of economics background, just a little bit, you can become wealthy in this game, which I am most well known for. And then I put wealth is overrated for that little bit of a, not a pun, but you know, that little bit of humor in there, because we are underrated, but I'm always being called overrated. So, you know, I put a little inside joke in there too. Like, I wanted this to be all about us. So I got you guys in there as well. But like I said, I didn't get to choose the stats, so the stats are a little irrelevant. But that is my ally. It is amazing looking, and like I promised you guys, now that I have a reason to do giveaways, and I have, you know, I want my ally to take over this game. By the way, guys, if you get my ally, you must use it. I don't require you to rep the club, because the club is a little dead, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really paid attention to the club in months. But this ally needs to take over the game. We have to take over the game with this ally, and it's not a bad thing. Look at him; he's freaking swag. So you're not gonna look stupid doing it in the first place. You're gonna look cool. But yeah, this works on PC, PS4, and Xbox One, and this is going to be a giveaway. I have 40 codes for you guys for this one video. We're gonna start it off very, very strong with 40 codes, and it's going to be very simple. The way that I'm going to do it is going to be the same way for every single video. So the way you do it now, just remember that and do that in every single video going forward. But all you need to do is leave a comment. That's it. As simple as possible. Leave a comment. Well, I guess one more requirement. You must check your comment at least every couple days, because I'm going to reply to your comment if you do win, and then you must reply back to me, so that way you can get the code. So like I said, hopefully just leave a comment down below, check back in a couple days and see if I replied to you, and then if I did, make sure to follow the instructions that I gave you so I can give you your code. Trust me, doing giveaways on YouTube is horrible, it is frustrating, it sucks, but I have faith in our community. we are a very, very knowledgeable community, like we are ripping with this turtle. I was gonna say tortoise, but it is a tortoise because it's standing up and it's on land, but you know, I like to call him turtle. But yeah, I have 40 codes for you guys. 40 today. 40 winners from this comment section down below. Now, I do not know how I want to do this going forward. Like I mentioned previously, I want this to be all about you guys. So you guys are going to decide how this is going to go forward. So I'm going to leave a straw poll in the description and as a pinned comment, whichever one is easiest for you to locate. Go find that straw poll, and there's going to be 3 options. Option number 1 is a daily giveaway, 1 code per day. I will not make mention of it every single day, so you just have to remember, but I will make mention of it in the less professional videos like the news and the let's play, where I have time to, you know, ramble about things. So I will make mention of it every single time I do one of those type of videos. I will never make mention of it in a guide. That is extremely unprofessional, and I will never do that. But just note that if that option wins, I would be doing 1 code per day, because we get 30 codes a month, so I would be able to do 1 code per day. Option number 2 is to do the giveaway during my news video. So at the end of the news video, I would make mention, this week I am giving away 10 codes. I will pick 10 winners from the comment section below in that news video. So that is option number 2, 10 codes per week during the news series. And then option number 3 is a little bit different than option number 2, but not completely different. I would still be doing 10 codes per week, once a week, but it would be its own video. So I would pick a day, maybe like Wednesday or something like that, maybe like a little lighter of a day, and then I will make a video in its entirety for the giveaway. So we would go over last week's winners, and then we would be going over how to enter this week's giveaway. Again, 10 codes for that video. That option is kind of a double-edged sword because it's an entire video dedicated to the giveaway, so it has no content value besides the giveaway, so it's not really watchable. But also it is the easiest for you guys to know, like, okay, I see a video that says giveaway on it, obviously I'm going to enter a giveaway. So it's like it's not taking away from an already existing video, but it's also adding a pointless video at the same time. So that's why I want to leave it up to you guys. There's some double-edged swords in there, but you guys are going to be there's always a double-edged sword when it comes to giveaway, because it's free promotion basically. So there's always going to be that moral stigma in that in the giveaway system, but it's my freaking ally. Like, give me a break. I've held off for years until this guy came out. All right, so like I said, for this video, leave a comment down below to be entered. I will be giving away 40 codes, and then make sure to vote for the future of these giveaways, because you are deciding. If you don't vote and it doesn't go your way, then, you know, it's your fault. So make sure to vote down below in the straw poll. It'll be pinned in the comment section, and it'll be linked in the description below. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Good luck to the people that enter the comments, and congratulations to the future 40 winners of today's giveaway. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.